embo wo ho ban se nya wa wo beye embo samre yi pa ni hia se ye bo ye ma ho ban efi bi biara ebetumi ama mo ayare enuti na ye di iron ni vitamin C and D aka ni do ho a ebo abo omo ho ban nruwo mu ma won Nido, your love, their future. FDA ahwehwe sai dwade enkrato yi mu age atum se eye.
Efiura, me mo achi o Fiura. Yes on.
Ma achi o Efiura. Efiura me chia wonye so.
Hey, Ewura, enfase ma me so. What? E ba force se chia me. Mo yem no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wa fi, we die me pese ni Fiura bekon. Efiura we die ye kwa sori abo. Ewura de. Mo kwa sori. Ye papa ye. Ewura de ka soro ho a. What? E be se wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink. No ne yire ne ma edi nsuo hie twabia nom anopa. No wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu. Wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yi anom. Enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore. Ne fie wura beti ha. Anopa dio, ewia dio, enumre dia mo no makodew. Mo mame. Na mu wi a ma soro akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya.
Me say na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje Efiura ye wi a yakosere bo fate. Ke Efiura, wuti fia say light bi no water bi ba wuntua bi. Wo boa say sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom.
Ta hwe me catch we pray nya pray fa. Say this way chocolate drink no. Metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe wate. E de me hia ne nsuohie. Na nsuohie so me ntoi. Say me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate. Yeah, Efiura, we nkwa de ma abunfu. Me koto nyanhwe.
Efiura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi.
Munyam sumponie. Munyam sumponie. Na mo ba ya trimodefo.
FDA ahwehwe se dwede nkrato mu age atum se eye.
Okay FM 101.7. Okay FM 101.7. Okay FM 101.7.
Akaba biom de ba fan yogo news. Ya ni era fefe bi na wa ha. E pa cho ya fra usen.
Me ding de mafia trewa ade de debira. But from me debi.
Na debi we adwuma ben.
Me di mo ankasa wo Ghana aduane yom. Me wo factory me de esam ne nkeka ho fra. San popo no nkrowa. E che wanwam. Wonya fan yogo bi emu adwote boso a. Chai kra.
Enti wo tombo fruit.
Sa pepe.
Fruit.
Pap. Heavy.
For Fanyogo, Kenya will not see what you home. Fanyogo, so cool, so good. Sankrato, we have the Ashishi Mwaja to Museye.
One Ghana city, Sunlight Samna, Sisia, a wonder that one Ghana city pair, Corner Quadja what ye, a Jadian craft, we have the Ashishi Mwaja to Museye.
Bonhu by na yahwe yi wo COVID-19 coronavirus abrimu.
Midland International Limited kofobae edi ethanol yedi ye hand sanitizer any disinfectants aba.
Eyampo so we hear alcohol Dwoodwoo biara so we dey yensa biti say beer, whiskey and bitters. Midland International any tunu Dwoodwoo ton.
So we hear alcohol edi ye cosmetics and pharmaceutical products. Me patre say mo amoye enku any enro amode alcohol na eye no. From Midland International Limited
0244-358597 and 050-167-3287. Midland International Limited, West Africa and Ghana distributor Kesia or supply alcohol. Ayediye cosmetics, Enro and Insa Emma Company Biara.
Okay FM 101.7.
Abeiku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay. 101.7, Ghana is listening. Okay FM.
Right, Uti okay 101.7 FM and enyumre ye mame ye nuaba penny ye sister ye auntie ye Dinah Hobson ba betwetwe enkomo. Dinah Hobson formerly near friend Dinah Akiwimi Ghana ha eba music administration management. She has played a major role music administration management of musicians Ghana ha. Why ye president of Musicians Union of Ghana, the Free Ghana, they are called international. And ye bebu sano, ninim dear ne experience. A quite band so na I 24 musicians in general, not only gospel musicians. A befa a year digital platforms, and I say the new way of consuming music. The new way of consuming music. A quite for fry a fasu edinyanyum editianyum. and I would drive it now would do traffic ma won't say be a nyum gu pen driver so on my compilation I say me worship obi say me reggae obi say me latest hit na DJs so aye nyum ama adwontofo sebe ekwa first kan no mo fa so enya sika no say eswate isan say obi odi ni sika be hye nyuma produce no onya sa sika no enkrofo mba mbeto enti ama producers ho aye den ho aye na producers akane no mo sika omo di sika hye nyuma anka omunya no say omunyina ton mobile phone na omo ye nsuo obi ajai adentia enti yene ye ba me Dina Hobson ebe twetwe nkomo. Now, yawo Dina Hobson, ewo enkrahaya na nebusia. She comes from a family of 9. She's the last born of 7 children to Mr. Francis Ahin and Miss Hannah Amu. Omunyina fi ewutu breku. Enti Dina Hobson ofi ewutu breku. Dina eko Bubuashi Cable and Wireless Primary School in 1976-78 and to a so-called Eaton Preparatory School 78 to 82 and now we called Winneba Secondary School and ne O and A level enti Winnisek and Dina Hobson agree ni secondary school form 1 to upper 6 na owie school ni mo pe and anenwom no ode sha ase. In 1991, Dina Hobson had the first album by Watuni Ding He Is Lord. Now, a successful pa. I don't know who said our chance. From there, 1993, and now, Okofa Alata Fornum and the PG Music, Emma Ojidimpa.
Ekwanso Abeiku Santana
and I hope senior Makwaba.
Yeah, no, Dr. Abe.
Na me pacho doc anyway e wa wonwuma na say Nigeria for nwum na wo born e cover wo Ghana ha.
Nigeria for nwum na me born cover na me cover no so me the Ghana pidgin a boy. Nigeria for the come say you don't win. But maybe you go fry said be a Ghana for a bed atum bebre.
Inti you be nyum na wo boy. Why nyum?
A public domain song just say Nigeria your commission wo baby na baby e koy no na omunyu mo de praises nyina e pidgin wo ka brofo a na ye yi anu akọ pidgin answer ye yi anu akọ the normal language.
Wow.
Na me am secondary school e punishing crofo mo ka pidgin. Na fi ma copy krobi su na pidgin ne nyum in fact radio su kromo ma news o pidgin mu eye ma ho e che say na me de ntino na me buy na che say me ye me recording na sa pidgin na me te na say do mo na me fekeke na me de kan ho na me ni je say track me to say my body na God I go give
ya be boni nyina ya be bo pidgin ni nyina when the first gospel artist in the 90s you name notably say odi pidgin ebonyom
me pacho wan.
How was the reaction then? Because pidgin was me fa say kasabia na oka yebo e school
me pacho wan
mo amoka pidgin nyina e betumi abomo. It was unacceptable in schools. That oka pidgin but ene ababe the time when say pidgin was me fa say unacceptable language e school. Now they abebonyo no saying that the Christian community no AJFI.
Honestly initially no Christian community no ye na kakra but what football pitches near there around that time na under 17 Ghana win here na eba praise are usually praises no jama spirit no na enamafo de ya omanage ho pa na me so na me young enti no right from my experience secondary school and lead Germany and even primary school na me lead Jama enti no coupled with me year born again praises said ya who lead praises and you know maso a ne wo feel say ba ebe mas honhom na kokan enti no because of the youth no on say youth na nkasa pidgin no do na edin enti eba out in the youth no je so eye pa enti no empenifo no na mo slow kakra but at the end of the day na me the pidgin na kan gospel enti say me the pidgin na kan gospel na say youth no be accept to then ebe to asum enti no do initially na ye slow kakra no obia beji tu mu esan say na obia eto enti no The buy no.
All right. Dinah Hobson.
Okay, FM.
Ajenkwa hinekasiye ye yiwayo Ajenkwa hinekasiye ya mauso Ajenkwa hinekasiye ye yiwayo Ajenkwa hinekasiye ya mauso Ujawa hindine wanyonya Bewu jimin kwa Calvary Wana Otisa Uyo nyamia utim hoda Ujawa hindine wanyonya Bewu jimin kwa Calvary Wana Otisa Uyo nyamia utim hoda Otim hoda Wonsu sada Onunyo nyamia kasama kwa soti yedi Ajenkwa hinekesiye Ye yiwayo Ajenkwa hinekesiye Ye mauso Ajenkwa hinekesiye Ye yiwayo Ajenkwa hinekesiye Ye mauso
30 years in near Oba a gospel music industry from your first album. 30 years exactly. 1991 to 2021, 30 years. We drop your first album 30 years ago. And you my boy 28 years ago. O voice in society. Said you see unya you can sing off tune or off key. Normal. Okofana na kwami ampedu so mbe bone nwoma. Menya sure say obetumi ato no. Even that the lumba, as you're aging, as you're growing, you can sing off key or off tune. And then na ama wetumi maintain 30 years singing the same voice, the same tune out it too, and me 28 years ago.
Mega say adum. Na adum nechi no still me vocal coach. I wo mu amekọ na makwa akoto. Ena me njai nyum tu nso. Se wo jai nyum tu to kra. Edu ba bi kra me ni programs na ade a metina se. Me a me bonyum edi yinya me aye. Sometimes with me friend musicians just to jam. And you know more practice na man afin so ya ye nyame emba no. Osori ni aye ye de e kan ya bra bo ho anesa. De bia metonyo de bia ye nyame aye enti sa no enhyeda enwe to say de wo be jai enwom no to for a while wo jai to ho kra and e wo san fa bi woman edin kakra
1993 ode he enwumi ebae ye yuaye da winner gina pintin onyame yodonfo ube blow ye onya sika pa
nyasam ketwa
ka Bernard toys at yen
ye to cast too actually
from the album
me pacho ane
wow
ye to Ford I funny Ford ya de ko Cape Coast ye to ba ko na ye first car ye to na Lebanese Benz oh Charlie me very in cars by your friend no omo munim no friend Lebanese Benz na mu dupa 5 cylinder it need me the two kwan ade nyina that time kran na me share ya doctor say kwa me despite no onyo no producer but that time na fe na oba business nim
okay
entina omo beto e won cry father na handle Kumasi that time no entina omo e be fa pa.
Why they produce you?
This one yeah Christian music production. Mr. Shadrack also free in it. No more Kokomlemle Christian music shop. Until after way na ye yesumo. Na yesumo no na ose kwa me despite it taught 10,000 copies the first one. No year distribution no.
1994 Dr. Ose kwa me despite bought 10,000 copies of yesumo.
Me batai. mo Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mami mo Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mami mo ora Yesu mo mida se wadia mami mo Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mami mida se wadia waya mami minyamye waye bio mo Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mida wasio wadia waya mami minyamye waye bia mamio mo Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mami.
Since I was music president, now unim copyright laws and adi. We ye public song, and I say unim the original author of the song.
Me patcho anyum we me na me original author.
Anyum we
me patcho an.
Eti mo Yesu mo me da wase yeti wo baabi a Dina Hobson and a first person or trust anyum we.
Me patcho an.
Whoa.
Enti eno echi na Kweku JC ne producer no omo ye no ba out
John Mensa
sapon ene yeah omo Kweku JC head boy yeah
enti yati nwom mo Yesu mo wo baabi a eye Dina Hobson wona wo ye sa nwom
me patcho an
wanti wo baabi a
me patcho dey
obi an record sa nwom
me patcho dey
na ye nto wa sorry
me patcho dey bi Yesu mo mida se wadia waya mami
1995 Ode
if Jesus say yes
and also I want to find out whether onyom no na eye wankasa na wo tro ana nkrofo onyom ena na wo bone cover yentie 1995 the signed by was in 1995
Abeiku chame
why are there pa ode Swahili and ode fra eyetwi ene brofo that time why Swahili because Swahili dey enka Ghana enti denti na de Swahili eye nwumi in 1995
okay that time no afe na femeni ahyase ebie ehu se wo ye hater enye wukro nko a nyame bie kwan ne ma ekro bia etimejo and I just Ghana for enni ho
as far back as 1995 and when bie ya che
me pacho ane 1995 kra na me year me first European tour me call Germany, Holland, France, ne Belgium, ne UK nyina enti no na fe ma started to kwan Togo, Benin, Nigeria there na meta ko pa Cote d'Ivoire ne ade enti no afe wo ye nwum na we hu say enye Ghanaian audience no nko na wo meet their need you go international enti enwum wo ya wo boy can you believe say one top night club ewo Amsterdam Valentine's Day ewo 1996 omo invite me say me be performance or baby yan kan na me nim baby kro me dem akoso some tracts ne ade
you are telling me
you do get na no a say it's one of their top clubs and people book a year ahead of time na me kra me track na fi me entire smoke na happy I was there stuck like do I go in or go out I stood there I just asked the Lord
almost what you are
yes and the Lord said no I should go because there are souls there na me enter club ho na corner on my heart corner and that was my stage and me too I was just praying for the people in the room and I just told myself God knows who he has in mind because I had no idea how I mean I was imagining if people here in Ghana
you bet to me aka say Dina Hobson wa performing with night club open
me pacho ane and it was this song. In fact, the DJ was a very noted learned DJ. He wanted to give the people in Amsterdam what was new and happening live in Africa. So it was like, this is what is happening in the musical front in Africa. This is what they call gospel music. And so he was present. That was why I got the title, the African Queen of Gospel. Until we share in 1997, Apawa Miyiya, that was the African Queen of Gospel. That was where they introduced me as such, said this is what is happening in Africa.
All right, so Ghana in 1997, Diana Hobson was 1996. Yeah. Diana Hobson was Christian Africa Queen of Gospel. Congratulations. Yeah, boy, and seven farmer. Would the annual be by around 1999? Then the year 2001. In fact, the year 2000 and Ghana under our fourth republic, you experience a second round election. First round at Mills versus Abeiku for will be a 50% plus 1 into your course second round. And my side year no yendi brunya because I think said December 28 and a sanko to Abeiku. Afe yewura 2021 Diana Hobson de nyuma ba koso aba.
Baby, I will be a boom, 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 boom. Aba. Anya wona afura me. Eya me na mafura wo. Sa ukasu aba mamia. Me wa pedi nyina mama wo. Su abama mia Mewa pedi nyina mama wo Enye wo na wa freme Abe Eye me na ma frewo Sewu kosu abama mia Mewa pedi nyina mama wo And as them say Su oto Ahobrasi Sujidi Eni je Suasum Jini Eni Rasu Sumami Meba Sumami Sewuka Suabamamia Mewa Pedi Nina Mama Su Odo Ahobrasi Sujidi Eni je Suasum Jini Eni Dasu Sumami Meba Sumami Sewuka Suabamamia Mewa Pedi Nina Mama wo Yantwe Enya wuna wa fremi Wede mpise ya ni yantu Eya mina mafre wo Sewuka Suabamamia Mewa Pedi Nina Mama wo
Wonyum Dwoodwoo na high life, medley and worship. On time praises. Is it a reflection of persona? Say, will be out here calm and Wonyum nina so bese calm and collected, cool and collected.
Honestly, me praise, me praise no. Me praise nina so e wo ho for mpanifo. Enti ya na me speed bebre. Na meka se nyame adom se wudi na sem so bebre aya na nkrofo feel se wo yenya kakra but meka se me calm ane ena me to me boase na me yade ba me fa adwen se me yeso a me ye
in the 90s at the bar now 20s and even we are in 2021 you compare said they na hit artists about out any na in society kakrabem First no say Diana Hobson, then Diana Kumia Ononkwa, Eminuma Ononkwa, Tego Sisters Omonkwa, Merigans Omonkwa. Na monye collaboration. Ye who said Eminuma a feature Merigansa. Ye who said Daughters of Glory Jesus a feature Tego Sisters. Entiane a man Crawford say, any competition in rivalry no, not it in your
then to say it, no, not the woman say, na yen and I were niche. Okay. Then you know your signature. And to know who bought Daughters, I wouldn't the Obenya from Daughters. Who come Amerigansa, wouldn't line our oko. Who bought the Go Sisters, I wouldn't line our contina, Obia unique. And to now ye make us say, na ye won Kabum Crampo Essene, Sabri, you know, and to know na ye who say we complement each other.
But man, ye project.
Okay, through music, I projects kakra, and in those projects, na you bring it all stars. We to say 8th time they say all stars back home after the love life no.
I know they say
project
Ghana Social Marketing Foundation and but say as individual artists so we feature will be no. I didn't know sir.
Make us say na new to na nya dey adwen hu sa. Because who koye wa power what time I also will train radio nim ni ade na enye common cry
time of release time anamo releasing you no
okay
obe train say daughters be release and sana me release
me patchon ai na say ye nim say market no nyobia that it was regulated na producers wo ho omo ton distributors no regulating industry no in a way. Omunim say okay nti osai kwa me beyi ne de ana you name it beyi ana Christian music beyi nti na omunya abotre because say enwum na ba na omuyi sa na enkrasefo nyina be fa na omode kọ e bia after man
mo twan mo promote man krofo esoki nwum no etinwa sa na omode foforo aba
na sa na te na say eba foforo so a artist ne ye busy oninam tracks ne ade nti no na no ho aye na nti no sa no wakwa o ya bre na foforo aba. No, so it's me agina home now or it's me as a producer for Fronia. And now there was a kind of a regulation. Mekai answer na Christian music air family naka a minimum ne baba and a minimum or ye. It's now not what 5 no about winter idea with me a studio. And I made media a buy. Yes, I did not come online. And no sana nights and there was some regulation but Sisiano and Niho and I think so say I from Fidie said the abano canino na oh year recording said they oh Brenny said they oh year repetitions near the end and yet sana TSC until record na ye easy
very easy all right my main found question in 1999 now you developmental songs bit to say the Stop A's Love Live.
Just send nice the messenger to warn you about this HIV.
And this is Shasha Mali.
Stop Burma, you gotta feel better.
Stop A's Love Live. Sanyum we artists that time want to be an on your star. If it's not on, it's not in. We and you na a boy say a grandma because so dear. Monsha Robber. This is TikTok.
My bedroom. One can't tell me some rubber. Oh, one time. Yata, your own doctor, no ain't time. We rape you. Me number myself. And yeah, but you have it now with them ain't time. Me no one can say, oh. Messip you, no me didn't hold them TikTok a yamba. I'm out for much of you, ya ran a boa, off a war, nitty, pino, pop, mocho, by anything, no mess much nip him. Me, Mademo, Magabu, Mawaga, Dolala Yahalaga, Baba Ace, Namanyabo.
And this is Todia Chicago.
Yanya Dam Debo, number Tipa Yakodo Yala, Lamadeka, Adonazanu Yoyanaba, Condom La, Nasila Doya Wunanako, in Chifafa, Nanapa Dukona no Jim, Kabakaba, Cho, Kabakaba, Kabakaba.
Masada Kumuke, Zamumuku, Gargadi, the one of
VIP,
Chavi, Kekachewa, the Baba, Dama, Wallahi Kunjiko, one and 2 HIV, Wallahi, Bashir Joe, one and Gargadi, Friction, Yerebuto, Kokaki, Kokaso, Wallahi, Mumfada.
It is real, my friend. You can maintain one love. That's the bar I come to warn you.
Then now your gospel artist na okoye enwumwe ya boa adwamamo if it's not on it's not in and sorry be crampo kasa say condom cry there and say you see enye we Christoni na o support sa campaign.
Meka say the essence of the advert was not to support adwamambo. It was to create awareness of HIV/AIDS.
As a one share condom and you mean the said the chorus ne can if it's not on it's not in. Not just say boy say monkoshe condom.
Now I won't say there's a line of her. Wait until marriage, and that will tell you my influence in creating that song. Because now we had different minds. And as a musician, I'm a gospel artist. And I know what I stand for, what I believe in. Nyankopon ene bo a man and mema anyankofano. Any anajo mpaswa groni adie nyina nyame ne boy. Now there's a context under which it is accepted and allowed. Obi a person ye free no ye de opa and in the problems near how near the nyina eba. And you know, as a musician, I was there to spice in what I believe that should be the right way. And you know, share verses now when we say at the end it is there that you should wait until marriage, and that is what I would say.
Honey, I sorry for the oh Toma, I sorry for. And TikTok and VIP ni we muso Toma.
Oh, but yeah, verse no inside. I mean, after when Munya about Minister Ladugan. And you know,
where Reggie Rockstone?
Answer. Yari kesi na ni drink to the international pro. Ya didn't call on the room. Unji dia dale mo www.com with me to the some home. Some so. Now we ask my attack crack me up on Makama me do.
Charlie, there is nothing wrong with having good sex, but use a condom, Charlie. There are many to select. Secure.
Why, Silava?
Been doing Rex. Use a condom, Charlie, and protect your health.
It's be real, but you sabi the deal. The last girl where you drop fi be your last meal.
But tell them it's a dangerous disease. I'm on advising. It's on this surface. A warning, put on your condom, protect this kingdom.
Mwa dance or bagana and muntie.
Attention prevents abortion. Original score be warning.
Where you pricky on a ball? Oba for Benny.
This is the first gospel group.
Where is it? Owusu, what's the name? Felix Owusu.
I had the Abeiku man to phone of
Not 25 years, 24 to 25 years.
I had it.
Yeah, boka craft fine. Hey, I want fair. Messi 1999 one now need a new way so no. Now when you start. All right, so from there. And I feel the new Ababa your debt. What we say is here the when ye interfere. Alaji Sidim Kubari and now wants to pay a musical president. The music as to the Sika D. Or the Jai. The Biana to food the watem, no more bomudia. Oh. I didn't know a musical president. And now a musical executive.
When I say, me the first album, na me who say, on say you may be a wonuku. Na se opa se unyini ewe juma no so a ese utimi like-minded people or more industry no itimi ebo feku na wo new trends na utimi sua more utimi compare notes with other people in the industry. And you know me recorded my first album and I'm a musical member. I've been a member too for the past 30 years. Now, as I say, how do I even say it? A Jumani hear me, as I say, me a full-time minister, but nyame afre me in the arts. And I nyum no so na me nam ede ka me nyame sem. Enti no na ehun business no ehia me. As I say, eno akoye te say me to nyum ede twe akra. And then I don't just stay there, but I have my people who like my music. Some get to me, and I minister to them. And you know, it's like the whole world is your parish in quotes. And so na etwa se edwuma na efa ho no se de be ya edwuma na be cost in terms of ultra power betimi akokan new trends de ese usua fa ho ne ade na ese metimi edi madwin conti
meetings uko share music move from executive position first then position adika
first me a treasurer for the region Greater Accra and I'm a first vice president and I'm a second vice president and I'm a president.
Okay. Intiminka say career music administrator. And I say career, music administration, professional. Walk through the ranks.
In fact, policies near the nyina nyame adom meka first team yakoka that time na Ghana poverty reduction strategy because first team for the industry ya dey submissions call say yemfa music and at that time na music nkwampo. After a while, any creative industry.
But why you way so still musicians are sitting
editing. Yeah.
Why you way ubusa oboa obeka de why ubusa alaji sidi kubaria obeka de uko nyane station master if you ufo ba ono so beka de why yes obia say na me buy na music ni any table ni any air condition na ya welfare some enye na me buy be dia wo kai sa na obo so beka so still more time not the
woman say enyum ye dynamic wo hwe technology a ekoso a up till now obi antimi nka say yedu because enche bibi ebesanse sabium ena ye nkro mu ha nkasa no yen talents no most of the talents are there in the industry no they are not like trained in school in music and so more yet hits omo music schools are training omo ye academia no so no most of them enter enye hits and at the end of the day you get a talent who is so good and yet make us say just a few ena sebe ayeyi esua de akwa echire enti sometimes se ma yasem ye den kakra ene man kan meboa ena yen kakra so a ye what talent no on say talent no say unya ye na ugi dimpe na enema bi wabu enu meguso because wo sika no wo influence no enti no say eba na saa na fe owoni bibidi enti wo koka na sama say otobo ase
yes say you click and me fan say gang ne group and fashion e we ku bi emu ufi music akonya ne so as president and now danema obo nso fi so no and ono nso person odanema eye Besa Simons ama bebre wonimdi a no mo person omode boa music te say Dwoodwoo ambule Samini and in bebre they have complained say mafia wo music anim sa mafia ni bia na wo GFA and the account that ben as a mafia be end but wait a minute ubeyi anu amame wo so wo ka music mafia ho said Alaji Sidi Kubari mafia obeto a mafia ne so oba mafia na wode ma obo mafia obo mafia e dia ma Besa Simons mafia just say I say baton music ano makwa ne te say monarchy na say mudi ade and honorable Dan Kwaku Botwe birthday.
Oh wow.
Honorable Dan Kwaku Botwe ya wono February 26, 1958. Or a ICT specialist and a politician. Ubetumi akasa or a career politician. Yakas will be a career politician. You will be our chassis free and ketwa san or the bay penny. Obi one more or contest election. Or we need back next one or contest no lose or siminya bill. What one your career politician? Auntie Diana Hobson or a career musician. Obiwa wajanyo say or run a boutique. Who was our friend a former musician or so a musician. Honorable Dan Kwaku Botwe, only the first member of parliament for Okre constituency. And former President J. Kufuor or serve as Minister of Information and National Orientation. The year 2017, Omampeni Nana Adodakwa Kufuado, Eba eye Abeiku or appointed as Minister for Regional Reorganization and Development. Ansana Honorable Dan Botry. Ebeba politics mu na ebe hunu no. Now you Juma wo Cocoa Board, Ghana Cocoa Board as computer analyst. Oya Juma with Cocoa Board sa kopim 1993. Ena ojaye koye ono ankasa ni business. Now oya director Edema Dan Mod Limited, a private company. Happy birthday to Honorable Dan Botry, former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party and now Minister Designate for Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. Yeah, try and come at you so with a Auntie Diana Hobson. Ansana ye kofa a birthday dedication and I can a mafia. A musical mafia. One of bar fairs. Woman mafia of music.
Since I went music and mafia.
Oh, Pacho, may I sure say Shatawale 80.
The double ambulance say mafia. And your mafia.
Yes, sure say Shatati, Saminiti, Omunina, Neme Adri say.
The woman mafia or so per se obey penny a music. Shasie, not show faithfulness to the union whilst our end time. Nasa utna abonting. Na fe do elections no you anymore obi anymore e be den ama so pese union no to abama wa e se wo ye involved while sir do election time no bia ehun na ehun de obetinya ye, you know, that's the secret.
Enunti na Alaji Sidi Kubwari edane president de ma o na onso dane ma obo na obo onso de ma besa Simon yeti ase
nti ene nipa no
yeti ase pa yenim say ye obi be a friend of succession plan
me pa chawa
u fiso no o campaign ma obo meboa
in fact answer na obo beji atum no me friend nipa bebre me nipa bebre kasae say this is the vacuum before me time beso. A year to turn, I'm starting saying, many nipa bebre kasa say, maybe we are interested that, you know, many nipa bebre kasa.
Say no boy your vice.
Debbie, no a youth organizer. No your vice. No can.
But no ka executive.
Now or your youth organizer and to see a meetings, meeting in you be or no because now you're young. I mean the hip life is near there no to me reach out for that area. And you know, or for the youth, but not on can national executives, no, you know.
It's a banner say now decide is obo may corner will be take you over.
Actually, and your won't understand at that time. There were other candidates, obo winning.
But who influences so one?
Oh, honestly, we are me the banner of Abe, who call election, who call now who vote, who could do a winning ballot paper and coin.
Yenim, sir. Now, so you're in Crawford, Casa, which answer no mark or to a banner.
That is it. But election, election, we need to say only park. In fact, one more cranny and mom Scania dance who could do ballot box no man, nip it, Mr. Nadine. Into yes, so open.
Into one who the experience, Dwoodwoo ambuli ewo obi a watena America, you know,
no mami chiro there see or no at the vetting no when to me unsatisfied committee no any cancer on for other in Yamambra, you know, and you know one farmer into that day of the election time no niho one ban in Yama anya set, and you know at the time I bet to abandon ended up unopposed. That was what happened. And see, music elections near there. Sometimes.
Anutina Okasa Mafian. We are software. Eden a software there. Uma Hokaima system. A mafia and crofo.
Oh.
Unim se ube winia. Adena Oma Dwoodwoo ambulone in contest in the beating.
We ye vetting. Nasa who committee ni what nasi actually say for ABCD bra. Nasa one fan, but not just say we bu ni kregu omoso. Now, so person we leader, you have to show by example. What I say, so to me in the authority, so how can you lead others? And you know, men can say a mafia, men can say a good succession plan, but at the end of the day, no, there still has to be proper election for people to show their franchise.
When you entertainment review, but we Ekwanso Jojo.
That's
but
right.
me wo Whitney Buache Mensa. Innovations event WBM CEO. Whitney, meaning say music assembly entertainment review. Mwa ka.
Na me wo Oh, said a group no musicians ye ho ya hom te be ka ho bi. Ya sem ye kana. Enti no
Whitney, would you say music e be ye?
E dey na agino more musicians na so. Nipa ho adwuma ye.
What about the leadership?
No, I think sir, at every point in time, let's call a spade a spade. Everybody has an agenda. Everybody has a reason for every regime know what they are expecting and what they want. Into honest na dane wonche no. And I honestly, Abeiku, I think the other thing too is the fact say education in code down well with a lot of things. Yeah. Into Obia ignorance assume say Obia betena so a na we nya $100 million no nkwani na ebusuafo akodi na ne kokos akodi. Which is not true. Every time who say every time the
say music am office cry way.
It's still at the old place, but said the iron because of the
Marine Drive
issue, you know, or more share new place.
It is still a Omunya office here.
Omunya. Honestly, I thought that they did because Ansana Mefi Honokra na that plan started. Ma buying whom what we would need.
And she said music.
Minister buying arranged. Yeah, Minister buying Bema baby.
Meba Whitney, Auntie Dana, Meba. And music are any permanent office as we speak. Because office
permanent office
because of the Marine Drive project.
Yeah, but me
and Marine Drive project and you catch them watch office crowd we are aware.
Oh, me aware.
And you know, Ufi office how many years in here?
10 years. 8. Maybe office 2011.
Okay,
so 10 years.
So 10 years in your Ufi office. It is 10 years ago. Crowd now you are aware some office near Bubuno.
Yes, but that time no, ye my ya aware say aban be mayem baby fufro.
Okay.
That was
Adentina we fi office ma obo nso aba na former president Mahama ama music at 2 million cedis. Na man to me amfa
2 million cedis and it was for a research.
Na no na me begusa say. Kwaya research na fa betena edan be mu. O kwaya research no.
Na aban ka say obemayem dan fufro.
Me patcho me ba o. Unni veranda. So akwakoto ade.
Oh, that time na veranda. Ye dan na ye wo mu na eso.
Metiasia but na munim say sa dan ye betum afim.
Na ansa na betum no.
Ye betum afim na manya 2 million. Ade na mo de kwaya research. Na mo fa nkopɛ dan.
Abe ma mentwa wa no sika no enye dan sika de di kan. De to so mienu. Aban that time aban de paper buy no. Aban send the paper from buy ya. De ye hia office ye hia space ye hia ne ade nyina. Aban gi sa information ni nyina. SS omo be yiyen ya. Omo ma ye new place a ye be ko. Enti na eno no enka sa 2 million no budget ni de e ba be ye ho kra.
Wo de sesi a wafi so okodo ko wunuanom na aka. Sesi a aka ba bi a music afo be kwa akotena.
Me gidi sa aban be pe ba bi ama wan pe ba bi ama om kra. Om anka sa benya ba bi.
Whitney ade na wo sere.
Om benya ba bi de om ho akɔhye. And de ba om sintenri ba na.
Vim ode ka aban be pe ba bi ama no.
Because first one so aban na de mai. That time na industry ni nyini.
Na obo nso wa ban mu ti no. Whitney busa.
Me pacho mo amuntu me mpe baby. Juice nyama munje juice.
Me en waka asem kese. Ma me nka no kure no ha. Anyomtofo wo mo mpe juice tua. Wo mo mpe juice tua ba kokora nti me amanyomtofo ene me ka kire me ka mwanim. Mo nsakra mfi ho. Omo mpedius tua
because anka juice
obi betia juice ane ho akire no nafi wa fa kire di meka kotua juice de be ya de ese ye ne ye ma no enye fe mumye tia juice kakra me ma ye president paint asema make na no kre omo mpe juice tua akesifo na omo ye hits ni nyina kra omo ntua na ntisa akesifo ntua nkola fo
daddy lumba ontua na na champ ontua juice
omo ntua meka no kra kire
sir
omo ntua okay 110 but COVID-19 that's old member
Otio
Old member 65. New
Daddy
member
Lumba
75
music
because of
abuse.
Omuntia. They can't no cry natural. Afibia new ones na eba. Old ones and they oborn ebeka. Meme time na shata ya kola.
Matise shata ATM say.
Shata.
Muna moble.
Shata utia udu sana.
Matise okasa muna moble. Ontia di usunye de muna moble.
Oh, nti say mpenimfo na make it big. Na juice na ya he. Se mpenimfo na nkyere kwan a new ones a omo pe niama no omo beba no ma be register.
Abenti na say obi be ye music a president and executive ontumi nya hit songs.
Oh, minus me. Minus me because
okay, Fantana, are you a member of Musica? Are you a member? We have Musica here. We are talking about the welfare of musicians. Is Fantana a member of Musica? We want to find out.
She said I think so. You don't know so, right?
Fantana, are you a member of Musica? Welcome, Fantana, and your mom, Honorable. Are you a member of Musica, Fantana?
Yes.
You a member?
Yeah, I think. I hope so.
Have you paid your dues? Do you pay your dues?
I'm starting now.
That's good. I like that spirit. Give me a high five. You see a repentant musician, and I like that. I'm praying, Ghanaian musicians, please start paying your dues so that your union can work effectively for you.
Okay.
If you don't pay your dues, how do you expect the union to move forward?
Okay, right. So, Auntie Dinah, you didn't come to but the most important thing, legacy of music. Now you are a member of the International Federation of Music Right Owners, and then the Brofwake Sebebri, Alaji Sidi Kubari, Vice President of International Federation. But the lives of musicians in Ghana never got better. And still the same. Inti sesia international position ya we eden fasona Fantana ebenya from it.
At the moment, they may working on ding with Gamro is to help so that we can do title specific, be able to monitor the usage of music from radio, TV, and streaming and stuff like that. We are also into publishing. I am making sure say the right nyumbia no benya metadata no correct. Say the beya. You release it because this year you release it one location biome, say one country biome. We release it once a year online, no, it is worldwide, and so we are working towards that. Legacy are major for.
When you talk like that, you sound like a politician. We are working towards that.
Oh my God! Well, what can I say? I'm in leadership position in the music industry, and I don't see myself as a politician. I'm the closest word I would say is I'm a stateswoman, because I think about like the total good of it. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my
I understand, but mwaka brofo sa musicians ye di omo nyomo omaye obi tumi fa Fantana nyom no de aye advert onya copyright bia enfrimu developed countries aye systems are aye juma de bia ye busamu we are working on it, we are discussing opa kofa obia owo big distributor anase aggregator bia ohwene nyoma no na fa ne sound ekoye video sa wo de to bia Facebook ana o de to social media bia obon se ya block ne ye fi ho adenti na up till now
mamen kantra me de pass o de ba nti publishing na me ka say ye wo mu no de ye no no nti mfa se Fantana ne nyom no or the nyom no ebremia mema details nipa wachro nyom no nipa ni sika wom nipa oto backing nipa oye bibia wo nyom no ho afia ye no enyom no title album e wo so ene ehun sem nyina a ye friend metadata no mehwe se sa nia me nyina ye pepepe na me de akotu Gamro na Gamro so ahwe se international code e was say Fantana as a member of Gamro nya obenya the song no ebenya no ISWC sound recording no benya no ISRC.
How long now we be taking?
Oh, afi ya shase last year ena Gamro nya IPI nti na we Gamro member we benya wo IPI code ISWC ni we ya apply ISWC na no aba ISRC na aka
oh yeah Gamro member
me a board member second vice
oh yeah second vice Kwame Eugene menene kasa nano or Tresika Modiamano efa mobile money so in 2,000 cedis. And is it fair?
The issue is that the
artists of the year,
the users are not paying. I'm telling you the truth. We have to take some to court before they started paying.
Ena kakra no so mutua so ena kakra no so mutua so ya hwe ye mo expenditure de amudi sika ne ye office stationery nkonwa canopy any
30% never go into administration. They are coming straight to the musicians.
30% of the income
everybody.
30%
into administration.
I need that.
Now they are canon.
Me am shit
into the. Ma mimbusa me last question na Whitney Brana Santana anyway. Auntie Diana.
Hello.
Who ye gospel artist and now who ye musician?
Me a gospel artist.
Na other na gospel artist only secular artist nyom ebom. Wabra unim se secular musician any gospel musician omo nyom no sabe omo focus different.
Okay. Thank you very much. This is a very good question. The woman say me a gospel artist because I am born again and I believe in the word of God. And so when I make my music, it goes with nyame intention. What I believe in the Bible is what I sing. The primary aim of my song one is to preach about God's.
Yenim, enu de yenim. Okay. Adentina one secular artist.
Ain't you know, this particular track, na me boy, you know, it was a testimony. Now, when you are giving a testimony, depending on your rhythm, the style of the song, and everything, I know Ochiame Kwame as a person. I know people see him as a secular artist because no on to danase. But I know Ochiame's talent anyame de man no or ye rapper or ye quick or ye skilled in his gift.
Ubetwini patapa enyum.
It depends on enyumuku.
Ubetwini Santana enyum.
It depends on the track. Ni die ye pese ye out of that track.
Ubetwini One Love kubolo enyum.
It depends on the ye. Because area simu what they wo ye no the aim the theme one who hates nyum na auto ye no
but are you not discriminating say uhu Ochiame Kwame say ono de obetumi na nyum ba patapa de
menka say menfa patapa anya nyum. What I said was depending on the song, the track, the intention of that recording, where I want that song to go, the purpose of that track. Why? That is why Jesus went to Zacchaeus' house.
No message be the man.
He went. Okay, manembra.
If he Cecilia Mafo, or see baby or bet show. Say what to you be an. Might refuse. Auntie Diana, your final words. Sorry, sir. Your final words. Then Odivija at
then what with all that God has done. Me the radio sister last year, me celebrating me golden jubilee. Na day OKFM wa inviting me ha. Mama me niaji pa. Me say me catch it here for nyina say nyame adom ma start say me release this year 2021 singles crapo dia ma start release. Nyame adom metimi enya kwama na afi ma shas say despite administrative work I may publishing I may my start to say me record. Now Emra may administrative. No, it's not that the music was not coming or anything, but I was not making time for it. But now I've decided that I will make time for it, so they should expect more from me.
All right.
I also want to say thank you to all those who have been supporting, to OKFM for inviting me here, my family, especially my husband, my sponsors. I want to say kudos to Mr. Gabriel Agambila, who is working with me on my latest songs coming. I also want to say thank you to my team. I have a team with GH Music who has been supporting what I'm doing, and all my loved ones. In fact, a lot of people told me they are going to listen. And so I know most of them are listening. I want to say thank you. I also want to say thank you to Father Dixon and Osekwame Despite, because when I tell my musical journey. I can't tell it without the contribution they made also along the line.
Okay.
I mean, and Abei, you also did something. You did something. Which I interview you since
Maybe I've been with you, sir, and still yo, you better say. Good. And Crawford Santana, sorry, you know, near hell. Hell. And I'm saying, Santana numbers of original.
You feel guilty, said this one survived and the others didn't survive. And I felt said this community platform, you were psychiatrists was so you were counselors, you were top-notch fertility doctors. And almost service now at next to nothing.
My dear sisters keeper, GH.
Yeah.
My dear sisters keeper, GH. A community platform
for couples and women, especially dealing with stigmatization of infertility.
Okay. So tell us, Ochina Anopa 11, Airport West Hotel, opposite Mary Mother of God, Mary Mother of Good Counsel. Airport West Hotel, what Joe Haya, Jumadiano saying and a becoso.
Thankfully, free that we are not